Hey guys, so, as many of you guys know, the final episode of Island 2 came out today, and the debut lineup is out. In a previous video, I said that I thought the final lineup was going to be Jimin, CB, Sarang, Jiyoon, Jungkook, Coco and either Juri or Fuko. The actual final lineup is Mai, Jimin, Jiyoon, Coco, Sarang, Jungkook, and CB. So I was pretty close in my prediction. I just honestly didn't think it would be Mai over Fuko or Juri. I didn't watch this episode because it was impossible to find, but from the clips I've seen on YouTube, it appears that the final lineup was strictly based on online voting, which is a relief, because I said in my previous video that if it was up to the votes, Jungkook would debut. If it was up to that dumbass audience, she wouldn't. It's actually interesting looking back at it. Everyone who performed drama in episode 1 ended up debuting. Now, I would like to discuss the future of this group, which is going to be called Izna, and the future of the other trainees that were on the show. To be completely honest, I don't know what concept they would have. I like the drip concept on the girls and think that would be nice as a debut song. Please leave the concept you guys would like to see on them in the comments below. I can already see these girls facing the bad vocal allegations due to the fact that some of them are not consistent vocalists. That's actually why I was excited to see Fuko debut, because she would have beat the Japanese idols can't sing rumors. But we'll see how it goes. A lot of people think because these girls were on a huge survival show, that automatically guarantees their success. But I would just like to remind everyone that they are under the same company as Cap Oneer, who were also on a huge survival show, had a successful debut song, and then basically flatlined after that. So the key for Izna's success isn't Island, it's good music. Now, on to the trainees that didn't make it. I don't know why, but I feel like this is going to be another situation like Le Seraphim or Kiss of Life, which both have members, Yeonjun and Natty, that didn't debut through a survival show, but became super successful in their own right. I feel like I can see Juin, Lingaling, Fuko, Yuju, Yui, Minsol, and Juri really blowing up in another group. These are the girls that came to mind first. I'm sure the others will be amazing wherever life takes them as well. Now, I kind of wanted to talk about the members who debuted and when we knew they were going to debut.
Rain on me.
If any of you have watched my previous videos, which you totally should, because I need the views, I said that I thought the ground team's performance was better, and this may have been rigged, and I'm not backtracking. I still believe that. However, Mai showed incredible leadership and determination in this episode, which made her a standout to the audience and the judges, who were total Mai stans. The only thing anyone can remember from this performance is Jimin's whippedom. She devoured this performance. I know the producers didn't pick her, but I feel like they knew she'd come back due to voting. This was her episode. I like Jungkook and Fuko, but I remember watching this and thinking, if Jiyoon and Minsol don't win, I'm throwing my computer away. The emotion was so good. I like this better than the original, honestly. This also lifted Jiyoon's spirits and attitude a lot and won over the judges because she was miserable in ground. It showed them that she had a lot of potential, and that's why she was so frustrated.
Excuse me, excuse you.
I think we learned going into part 2 that Coco was a fan favorite. However, her only strong suit was dancing. In this episode, we saw her get pushed into that rapper role the producers wanted her in. I also knew that Coco was going to debut because Mnet showed a lot of clips of Coco being silly and funny in such a serious environment, which made me think she was going to be the funny member of the group. This is when Yu Sarang became I Sarang, as the producers said. I think the producers honestly fell in love with Sarang after this performance, and they became very biased towards her and glazed her throughout the rest of the show. I think it was clear from the beginning that Jungkook was going to debut. She grew an international fanbase very quickly, and I think Mnet knew they would have been dragged if they didn't debut her. She placed first in the beginning and the end of the show, proving that she was a talented and well-liked trainee.
I always love you.
This performance had the producers obsessed with her. They loved her smile, the way she looked at the sky during that one part in Iwali, and her stage presence. They even compared some of the other girls to her. Even though Fuko was the center, CB completely overshadowed her. Well, that's all. Island 2 reminded me why I stopped watching survival shows. You get your hopes up, just to watch them fall. Okay, bye.